If you have been struggling with growing your account on TikTok, it's probably because you're making some of these major mistakes. Now, I know that a lot of times we come on TikTok and we're just trying to create and to see if it'll go viral, but more than likely you're making these mistakes. And in this video, I'm going to show you the 10 mistakes you're probably making in your videos and how to actually make it better. Oftentimes, when you come onto the TikTok platform, you may be saying to yourself, I just have to post more content, or just put something up and hope that it goes viral. But that's not the case. That's what a lot of us were doing back in 2020 when everybody was just watching every single video. But in 2023, or whenever you're watching this, it is different. And so you have to be a lot more intentional. The first mistake that you're making with your TikTok videos is not only are you reposting TikTok videos with watermarks, but that you're actually posting videos from other platforms with watermarks. It's really important to know that each platform, especially TikTok in this video, does not want to see someone else being advertised on their platform. Meaning, if you have a video that is from Reels, TikTok does not want to see the Instagram Reels logo there because it's kind of like McDonald's like trying to advertise their burgers inside of CVS or Walgreens. That's just not going to fly. And so you are definitely going to see where your videos are not going to get very many views if you are reposting content from other social platforms that have watermarks. It's really important to use different tools that will allow you to remove watermarks. I'm actually going to put some links to some watermark removers here in the description. So make sure you go below and you will find some links to things that can help you to remove watermarks. Second reason why you're probably not growing on TikTok is because you are actually posting videos from Instagram Reels. Now, I know it's kind of similar to what I just said, but there's a lot more to this, and let me explain. So a lot of times when we create content on one platform, we want to repost that content from that platform to the next one. But here is what I have experienced. I have been teaching TikTok marketing for the last 3.5 years. And when I started removing the watermark from Instagram Reels and reposting it to TikTok, I started to notice something. My videos would take forever to hit 100 views. 100 views, and I have 500,000 followers. And so I recently tested this yet again. I actually created a brand new video in my camera roll and then uploaded it to TikTok. The exact same type of video that I posted on Instagram and tried to repost on TikTok, like it shot up to 1,000 views like that. And I said to myself, okay, it is because of the metadata associated with that video from Instagram. TikTok knows that video came specifically from Instagram and does not want it on the platform. So my recommendation is that if you're shooting content, shoot as much of it in your camera roll as possible and then upload it to the other platforms because there's no metadata on the video shot in your camera roll like it is if it comes from TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or from Instagram Reels. The third reason why you may be making a huge mistake on TikTok is because your videos don't have any hooks, okay? And I know you're probably like, well, everybody talks about hooks. What is it? Well, a hook is the way to get a person to stop and watch your video. Because here's the deal. When people are scrolling on TikTok, they are just scrolling, looking for something that they want to see. They're not going to take 5, 10, 20 seconds to determine if they want to see your video. The moment that they see your video pop up on screen, something has to hook them. Something has to grab their attention. And so one of the ways you can use a hook is by what you say within the first second in your video, what your text on screen actually says, what your caption says. But again, it is 100% about what is initially happening there on the screen. It's very similar to this video where I said the top 10 deadly TikTok mistakes that you're making. This caused you to want to know, what mistakes am I making, right? When I'm teaching people how to make money online, I often will use, the hook of the $1 million divorce because people think that I got $1 million from my ex-husband, but we were both broke. And I just explained that like I made $1 million after I left him because I built a business, but I know that that hook causes people to go, what? What does she do and how does she do it? So when you're thinking about creating a TikTok video, you have to ask yourself, what is it you can say or do that's going to make people want to stop and watch the video? Now, it's not enough to just have a great hook. Your video still has to be good. Like, the video still has to be good. The middle and the ending still needs to be good to cause people to want to watch the videos all the way through. But you definitely got to make sure that you have a great hook. The fourth reason why your video is not getting very many views and you're just making these huge mistakes because you're not actually looking into the camera lens, okay? So I'm gonna give you an example. Right now, you see me and I am looking into the camera lens and it looks like I'm looking directly at you. But I can also look at myself in actually the camera where I can see myself, see my hands moving and all the things. Well, it feels awkward to you because now I'm looking away. And so when you are creating a video on TikTok, it is really important that you are actually looking at the actual camera and not at yourself on screen. It feels really awkward when someone is watching themselves on screen or whatever versus looking directly at you, okay? And now it feels awkward to you when you're looking into the camera lens, but that is the best way you're gonna be able to have great videos on TikTok so you can stop making like big mistakes. Fifth mistake you are making on TikTok is using irrelevant hashtags. Now, a lot of people on TikTok like to use the hashtag FYP or hashtag For You page. And people think that if you use FYP, which stands for For You page, that's gonna cause their videos to actually hit the For You page and receive more views. Now, the For You page is the page where TikTok is sending content to you for you that they think you would be interested in, okay? And so people think that if you use that hashtag, that is what's gonna cause you to get more views, but that's not what happens. When you use a hashtag on TikTok, you are telling TikTok, send this video to people that have used this hashtag and that have interacted with videos using this hashtag. But also send you content of anyone that has used that hashtag. But what you really want more than anything is that you want TikTok to send your video to people that will be interested in exactly what you are talking about in your video. So if I am talking about how to wear silver jewelry with a t-shirt, right, then I need to use hashtags that will reach people that are interested in how to wear silver jewelry with t-shirts. Otherwise, if I use hashtag Sony camera, then I'm sending my video to people that are actually interested in Sony cameras. And when they're on the FYP and they see my video, they're going to scroll away because they are actually not interested in learning about jewelry and t-shirts. They're just not interested. So you have to make sure that you are using the right hashtags. And then the sixth mistake you're making with your TikTok videos is deleting them. Now, there's a lot of different layers to this with deleting, so let me explain that a little bit more. So one of the things that people think about TikTok is that if my video does not perform well, I am going to delete it. But that's a huge mistake because just because a video may not perform well today, this week, or this month, doesn't mean it won't perform well later. I have videos that constantly get resurfaced on TikTok, constantly get resurfaced. Like I have this one video that I posted probably 3 years ago around Halloween. And it's like, I actually commented on a video around Halloween and that video gets recirculated every Halloween. I have the #1 comment on that video. And so when that video gets recirculated, people see my comment, they engage, they like, and they come to my profile every single year. I also have videos that I shot around Christmas time using Mariah Carey's Christmas music. And so around the holidays, when that sound is resurfacing again, my videos are resurfacing again. And so oftentimes that a video that doesn't perform well initially will perform well eventually because videos on TikTok don't necessarily die. TikTok is constantly recirculating videos, pushing it out to people, trying to give them the content that they're interested in. So don't delete your videos, okay? But the next thing to know about deleting your videos is this. When you start deleting your videos on TikTok, you are sending a signal to TikTok that your content cannot be trusted because you post it and you delete it. You post it and then delete it. And what a lot of us have experienced is that when we delete TikTok videos, it's kind of like our accounts get penalized because we're saying we don't trust it, so TikTok doesn't trust it either. If there's a video and you do not want it to be on TikTok anymore, just set it to private. Okay, set it to private. I have never experienced anything being penalized or any of my clients being penalized by putting our videos in private. The seventh deadly mistake that you're making on TikTok is not posting consistently. I know that a lot of times we're like, well, I am so busy. I get it. This is why I am such a big proponent of shoot as many videos as you can and then only post once a week. If you're someone and you know that you cannot post daily on TikTok, then record 4 videos, okay? And then post each of them on Mondays. That way you've got 4 videos getting ready to be posted on the platform. But don't post and then never come back. That's not what you want, right? Because the platform is going to reward you for being there consistently. People on the platform are going to reward you for being there consistently because they want to see consistent content from you. So if you're going to have a success on TikTok, you've got to choose some type of posting cadence where you can actually post consistently. The 8th mistake you're making on TikTok is not using captions. Oh my God, it is not using captions. Here's the thing to understand. 80% of people, when they watch videos, they watch them on mute. They watch them on mute. Why? Because most times we are watching videos and the last thing we want to do is to hear 1 second of 100 videos, right? We want to have things muted and then we want to unmute when we actually want to watch and listen to a particular video, okay? And this is why captions are so key, because when you have captions on, it gives people the opportunity to know what is happening in this video, right? So not only can they see in your video, but they actually can see your text on screen. They can see your captions, but also the hearing impaired are able to enjoy your video as well because now they can actually read the text that's on screen. You know, it's like sometimes I'm at the car dealership or getting my car detailed or whatever, and I'm in a room where I don't want everybody hearing all the sounds from TikTok, right? And so if I can see things through captions, then I am more than likely to watch a particular video. The 9th mistake that you're making in your videos is not giving a call to action, okay? You have got to tell people what to do. So a lot of times we want people to engage more. We want them to comment. Well, you need to ask people a question. If you want them to comment below, ask them a question so that you are they're being told what to do. We have been told what to do our entire lives. Our teachers, our pastors, our moms, our dads, our bosses, everybody. We're used to being told what to do. And so when people are watching your videos, if you really want people to engage, ask them questions, give them a reason to comment. If you want them to follow you, tell them to follow. Some people will follow no matter what, but if you specifically want them to do something, tell them what to do, and then more than likely they will do it. And then if you're trying to sell a product or service in your bio, you've got to give them a call to action to do that. Even in your bio, I teach my clients that in your bio, it should say who you are, what you do, and then give a call to action. That's going to get people to do what it is that you want them to do. And the 10th mistake that you are making on TikTok is you are not engaging with your comment section. If people are commenting on your videos, asking you questions, try your best to comment back. Now, sometimes you are going to have videos that do extremely well, and you do not have the time or the ability to comment back to everybody. But if you're just really getting started, you're only getting a few comments a day, try your best once a day or once a week to go back and comment to people, answer their questions, engage with them, or at least like their comment. Because if you're trying to get more views and grow your account, then it's not just about here's what I want. People are engaging with you and you want to engage back with them. So that way they feel seen, feel heard, feel connected to you, right? Like I get so many people that say, how come you didn't comment back? And I'm like, well, this video has 4 million views on it. Like I couldn't comment back. It was too many people. And they go, oh, I get it. But on some of the ones that only have one comment, my job is to do my best to actually try to comment back to people. So if you really want to be able to grow your account on the TikTok platform, you definitely want to take into account these 10 mistakes that you're making. But if you also need some additional assistance with growing on TikTok, we have an amazing course which is called Monetize the Talk, teaching you strategies for not only growing on TikTok, but making money on TikTok. How we made $1 million and our clients made $1 million is we teach them through our course called Monetize the Talk. So you can just go to monetizethetalkcourse.com, monetizethetalkcourse.com, or there's going to be a link in the description to be able to get you that. And so if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. We have new videos that come out every single Monday and Thursday, and be sure to like this video.